Here with the Mini Jam 73, with the theme of power and the limitation of only 5 colors on screen at once. And I'm here with Slimagotchi. Definitely, I started recording late, but the developer is currently in chat, so I don't think that'll be a huge thing. I'm streaming this, so if I say anything weird, I'm talking to chat. So what happens if I turn it off? Does that reset my progress? Jam Tendo? Or is it like a Tamagotchi where it's like persistent? Okay, so it does reset. Oh, the slime moved though. I like this music. R resets the screen? Oh. Coolio. Yeah, I see what you mean. This is pretty basic. There isn't much like, oop. There isn't too much to mess around with. I wonder how high I can get before the, like, EXP but like number breaks. Probably really high. There's a lot of space. What happens if it dies? Let me punish the slimy boy. Wait, I'm getting an EXP really fast. If you let bats spawn in. Oh wow, this is a way better way to get EXP. Although that noise is probably not that pleasant to hear this fast constantly. What's happening now? I'm letting bats spawn and I'm just healing the slime because the bats give EXP. So the more bats, the more EXP. Although this sound makes me want to mute it, but there's like so many bats that if I like stop pressing space, I'll die, so I can't really just buy. No! 1,000 EXP is the end, so there's an ending! Wait, that's really good to know. Well, here we go. Let me turn the volume down a little bit, because that sound does get a little irritating when I spam it. I was gonna try to turn the volume down. Slime boy got eaten by the bats, indeed. I think a bit of random, like, variance on hitting this button would be nicer. And maybe if it was a little quieter, or if there was a mute option. If I am just gonna sit here and, like, spam heal so I don't die at least. True, I muted it when testing. Yeah. I had a situation like that in another jam where, like, I had a sound effect so bad. Somebody I did a video for, and who I chat with occasionally, they had an entry with like a really weak sounding gun effect, in my opinion, and yeah, when I mentioned it, they were like, "Oh yeah, it's because I had a good gun sound effect, but I had to change it because it was so annoying because I listened to it for 3 days straight." Am I going to evolve at 1,000? Three days, yeah. Imagine listening to the same sound effect a ton for 3 days. Oh, so on 1,000 EXP it caps, okay. Gotcha. Something to note is that if I stop pressing space to try to kill bats now... Got it. I'm a pro. I'm a pro Slimagotchi. Oh, but this was cute. This was a very, like, cute small entry, which is nice. I can't say no to anything Tamagotchi inspired. That is for sure. One game I liked was Minivania. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give that one a try soon. I saw the it's really tilted. I could see it. Game difficulty in game gems is hard. Either you make something that's like boringly easy or like painfully hard. Although I've been playing really good entries. I feel like most of the entries I've played so far have been pretty good. Like difficulty wise. I definitely think I have explored this game to its fullest though. There isn't too much more. It's not a really easy game to break either, so it's not... This game, it's gonna be hard to, like, bug it out if I needed to. But yeah, as a proof of concept, this is pretty good. I think something to add to, like, nail the proof of concept is like, something to spend EXP on. Maybe, like, a regen resource, so you can automatically start healing, and that way you can kind of have a higher bat population. But yeah, it's time, Slime Boy. I will let you be devoured. Auto feed, yeah. Menu description: you actually keep your slime alive by feeding it and cleaning the screen from other monsters. This is a concept prototype I began for the Mini Jam 73. I want to add for the Game Jam a Goblin Archer. I can see it being pretty cool. Options I'd like to build: building your place, unlocking landscape, shop for items, to keep your slime safe. I think if you want to go down the Tamagotchi route, you'd probably have to implement some sort of like save system, because I think one of the things about Tamagotchi that was super nice is it was kind of like an idle game before idle games, where you just let it do its thing and you come back and you feed it a bit. But that's for like a fuller version and probably for much, much later. But yeah, mini gemmer. True. So for enjoyment, I'll probably give it probably a 3 or 4. Probably a 3. There really isn't much to do yet. And I'm going to give a presentation a 5 though, for sure. I'm going to give it a 3 because I think mainly there isn't anything really to do except for get to max EXP. And getting to max EXP is just mashing space pretty much. And waiting. As a proof of concept, this is really cool. I like the, I love Tamagotchi, and I grew up with that. The use of limitation, I think it was really cool. You went with, like, a very deliberate color palette of, like, I'm pretty sure this is, like, old GBA, right? That's kind of the thing, so use of limitation, definitely give it a 5. But, I will have to definitely take points off of enjoyment because there really isn't much, and that's just how game jams be. This definitely felt more like a proof of, like, a visual prototype to show off the visuals, the feel, the basics. Oh yeah, the red LED. Yeah. I don't know what program you used, but it's really cool that, like, this blends into the background. Oh yeah. Don't take my, the ratings I give as, like, an accurate representation of how you'll score, though, because I am generally pretty generous with ratings, because I don't care about the ratings too much. I just give what I think. I just kind of go for it.